Now, let's talk about community. The need for community support is a recurring theme across all parts of our society right now. And today, Kent went to a nonprofit dedicated to helping young families, and they're having to close their doors in hopes of addressing an unsustainable need.
Giving families in need a free place to shop for their kids has been at the heart
This is everything to me.
of Caitlin Stock's mission since she was a kid.
Some dresses that we have for little girls.
She started collecting donated goods in her parents' basement as a 13-year-old and was featured as a kid who cares at 16.
I knew that I could do something to help those people that were in that need.
And in the 8 years since, Caitlin's closet has expanded into Saints Martha and Mary Episcopal Church in Eagan.
I've seen the sense of community come through.
But lately, she says it hasn't been enough to match the sense of need.
We previously have run about a 1-to-1 client to donor ratio, and now it's more a 5-to-1 client to donor ratio.
5 to 1.
5-to-1 is what our last month's numbers looked like.
And by this week, she realized she didn't have enough left to give.
I was in tears all day Wednesday, just feeling like this weight was hanging on me. I couldn't serve the clients, having to say, I'm sorry, this is what we have, this is it. And we weren't giving our shoppers a dignified experience.
That night, Caitlin posted online that she would be closing next week,
It was a decision that didn't come lightly.
focusing instead on organizing donation drives with an emphasis on high-need items.
Our biggest needs right now is the size 5 to 18 kids clothes. When families can come in, they can get 25 clothing items per child, and this is it. I mean, our size 14, we have 3 items.
She says they're also constantly looking for non-perishable food for their small pantry and certain sizes of diapers.
We are very lucky to have been able to receive a donation of size 1s, 2s, and 3s. So we are set for the babies. But what we see is that a lot of families come in with those older kids. So this is supposed to hold 4s, 5s, and 6s.
Caitlin says she's confident the community will refill these shelves,
That's my top shelf.
and her doors will reopen in 2 weeks. Her initial post has quickly been shared widely,
Very exciting.
with some donations already coming in.
Winter hats, which we have no winter hats, mittens, gloves, snow pants, coats. That's something that we're really struggling with right now.
But at a time when so many families are also struggling, she's not about to give up now.
What would you tell people who may be seeing this today?
If you need help, say it. Come. We're here. You will never be judged for asking for help. We come in, we say, good job, thank you for coming here. To those who may have items to donate, please, please, please see our website on how to drop off donations during our open hours next week, because all of this is donation. It's really a sense of community inside these walls, and we just need that community to pull through.
And if you are wanting to help or in need yourself, Caitlin's Closet will still have regular hours tomorrow from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. And then they will close to shopping next week for those donation drives. They'll be held every day from Wednesday through next Saturday. You can check out this story on KARE11.com for information on when and where you can make those drop-offs, Jana.
These are the kinds of stories that you do so well, Kent, because what's going to happen is next week you and I are going to get to work too and make sure that we help along with all of you watching. You guys are tremendously powerful to stock those shelves.
Yeah, let's get out there, let's show them, and we'll follow up with a really happy story next week, Jana.
I'm into it. Thanks, Kent.